Good morning, YouTube. We are at Sebring International Raceway. It's 12:30. We've got a driver's meeting in about 30 minutes. You can see we've got Ratchet here. And yeah, we are pretty much ready to go. I already went through tech. Had to fix a couple of things on the car, but got it done. And we are ready to go. I just got to check tire pressures. And yeah, once we're done with the driver's meeting, we're good. So yeah, we'll catch up after the driver's meeting, I guess. Alrighty guys, we just did the sight lap. I'm in the car and yeah, I'm just in line waiting to go out for my first laps. Obviously, I forgot to give my phone to Danny, so he's going to get the exterior footage. Hopefully I'm able to use it, but worst case scenario, you know, we'll have exterior footage for a little bit later, you know, when I can remember to give Danny my phone. But alright guys, we're going up. Wish me luck. Guys, I just got back from the first lap. This line takes forever, man. It is annoying. I just got back into it, so it'll probably be another 20 minutes before I get another lap. But yeah, it did okay. The car feels similar to my last car. It's almost like it's underpowered or something. I don't know. You know, Maria did have a tune, and she was full bolt-on. So, you know, that little like 20, maybe 30 horsepower more that she had, you know, I might be feeling that, but I don't know. I had my foot to the floor. I was driving it. At least it felt like it. So we're going to go back out. I'm going to try and maybe keep some more momentum up, see if that helps. All right, guys. Oof, hit my head. Sorry, my phone ran out of storage on my last clip, so I came back to the pits and just cleared the storage, so we should be good. But yeah, I went out for a third lap. And you know, it keeps getting better every time, but really the car just feels underpowered. It just doesn't feel like it's got as much juice as Maria did. So I don't really know, because it's also like when it does really step out and then I let off the gas, it feels like I have less lateral grip than I did in Maria. So I don't know. I guess, you know, we're just gonna chill for a little bit. We've got 2 days of drifting and I only brought 2 sets of tires, so I'm gonna space myself out. Yeah. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, maybe walk around, and then we'll go back on trout later. Alright guys, it's actually only been a couple minutes, but it seems like a lot of people are coming back from the track and going to their pits, so I'm gonna take advantage and see if I can get some good, like, you know, hot laps while there's hopefully a short line. Alright guys, I just did the, I guess, 4th run of the day. First time going out for this time, and that higher tire pressure seems to have helped me a little bit. In fact, I actually spun on the very last corner. So yeah, I guess I actually decided to jump in the line for tandem, so let's see how this goes. Guys, so it's windy. Sorry if you can't really hear me that good, but that was a bit of a shit show. Right as soon as we launched, I ran out of gas. So these long lines, and I don't think I mentioned it earlier, I didn't trailer the car, so I had to drive it here like 30 minutes. So all that combined, I just ran out of gas as soon as I dumped the clutch. So yeah, they had to tow me back to the pits. So I got him towed back, and I put some gas in it. Luckily, I brought 4 gallons with me. So that's about a quarter tank. We should be good now. I'm hoping that lack of power I was feeling before is that it was bogging from fuel cut, like not having enough fuel. So if that's the case, this car is about to feel like it just got nitrous. All right, guys, I'm back in line at turn 15 and 16. We were supposed to go to turn 17, but Pro-Am is delayed about like an hour. Well, they're still running, but they're like an hour behind. So he said that they're going to open it up for us around 8:30, guaranteed. But for now, they're allowing us to run 15 and 16 some more. So yeah, I'm just in line now. There's like maybe 15 cars ahead of me. Yeah, just wasting gas, I guess. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update once I have more to share. Alright guys, it's been a little bit since I've done an update. Somewhat of a lot has been happening. So I did 2 runs since the last update I gave. The first one was fine, you know, doing better. I think I still may have over-rotated or maybe had to straighten in one spot. I just know it wasn't a perfect run, right? But then I went back around, waited like 15 minutes, and then I was able to go again, and that second run went perfectly. I was a little sketched out because between that first and second run, I had realized that my fender, this zip tie that's right there, had come loose. So the fender was like hanging, and it was making it so that it would contact the door when I would open the door. So unfortunately, sorry Vic, I kind of messed up the wrap a little bit there, man. But yeah, now I put the zip tie on, so the car is ready to go. But the reason why I haven't gone back out again yet is, unfortunately, Dennis from Keys Cruisers had a little bit of a wreck, and Vic from Miami Vice Wraps. Damn, how crazy is that? One of my sponsors crashed into another one of my sponsors. That's kind of insane. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, you can see that whole lower control arm is completely bent down there. It's like folded up. And the front tie rod is bent as well. When he had the tire on, I mean, the tire was literally sitting up against this wheel well in here. So yeah, he's got a plan, but hopefully he'll be able to make it for tomorrow. And then Vic's car, honestly, it seems like he didn't get it as bad. His friend Dylan from Dark Performance was able to help him kind of pull this fender out and get it to where everything clears, so he's able to go back out again. So fortunately for Vic, it wasn't, catastrophic. But yeah, since the vibes are kind of down and I haven't eaten since like 11 a.m., I think I'm going to take this time to go off track. I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to get more gas for Ratchet so that I can put more gas in him. And then try and be ready for 8:30 in an hour and a half when the other side of the track goes hot. So yeah, I guess I'll get back to you guys once I get back to the track. All right, guys, I am back at the track. Look at that sunset. I hope it comes through in camera, but it is beautiful in person. Yeah, my belly is full. My gas tank is moderately full. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go out on the same track that we've been on all day just for a little bit, and then the next track opens in 20 minutes. So I'll probably get one lap over there, if not two, and then I'll move over to the next track. But all right, let's do this. All right, guys, so I did 2 laps out there. The first one was, if I remember correctly, it was fine. Like, I think I may have, I remember, I pulled the handbrake on the very last corner and the car straightened, like it didn't lock the rear. So whatever, I reinitiated, finished the last corner, it was fine. The second run, I was able to actually carry the momentum into that corner, and I kept it in second gear, I believe, and I rode it out. It was actually probably the best run I've had all day. So at that point, I drove over to the other track because they were supposed to be starting at that point, but I drove over there and turns out they're still running qualifying for Pro-Am. So I came back to the pits and I've just been helping Dennis with his car, hanging out with Ben. And I think we're gonna walk over or take his car over to the other side of the track and see what's going on over there. Maybe talk to some people, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. I'll update you guys if I have anything else cool to show you. Hey guys, good morning. It's the next day. Yeah, I didn't really do anything interesting last night. We pretty much just hung out here for like maybe an hour after I took that clip. Finished watching qualifying, and then I went home, got some rest. It is 10 a.m. now, so a little bit of a late start. I was hoping to be here around 9. But yeah, vibes are pretty chill. Dennis is fixing his car. It looks like he's going to be able to get back on track, so I'm really stoked for him. And yeah, Ratchet is completely ready to go. I don't have to do a single thing. So I think I'm just going to hang out for like maybe 20-30 minutes, drink some coffee that I got, eat a sandwich that I bought, and yeah, we're going to go out on track. So yeah, I'll update you guys once I have something to tell you. All right, guys, I just got in line to go out for the first time today. I think there's still people from B group ahead of us because, A group is just lining up now. But yeah, hopefully this goes good. The car feels pretty good just from driving it over here. So yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully Danny got some footage of the second run, but I just went out and did 2 runs. Both of them were beautiful. The car is finally feeling somewhat usable. I'm still struggling a little bit on the wider sweepers, but other than that, the car is feeling pretty good. So about to go out for a 3rd run, and then I think it's bogging a little bit on those sweepers, so we're gonna do this 3rd run, and then I'm gonna go back and put some gas in them. So yeah, let's go it. All right, guys, just finished putting gas, pretty much ready to go back out. So I think I might chill for a minute and then head back out there. checked in, and they've all been pretty good. Feels like the car is bogging a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, I'm linking the whole track, and it feels great. I haven't been doing the actual first and somewhat second turn because they're third gear, like entry and third gear drifts, and I've never drifted third before. I haven't felt comfortable enough, but I think I'm feeling it. I think I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to try doing the third gear entry. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. Alright guys, we're back from trying the third gear. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get exterior footage of the actual entry. I got footage of the rest of the run, so hopefully you guys saw that. But yeah, I initiated third gear. I imagine I was going probably around 50, 60 miles an hour. And the car, locked the rear, initiated, it was good. But I think either I didn't preload the engine enough, or I just didn't have enough power to do it. But it bogged, in third, and I started kind of, bringing the car in shallow. And once the front tires got on the inside rumble strip, I decided to call it, and I got let go of the gas, straightened the car out, and just decided to get ready to reinitiate into the first corner that I normally do for this track. And so I just downshifted third to second, maxed out second, pulled the handbrake, and that's where you saw I did the rest of the run. So yeah, A group just ended, so it's going to be at least an hour, hour and a half before I'm able to drive again. So yeah, just going to hang out in the pits, maybe have some food, I don't know. But yeah, I'll let you guys know once I'm back out on track. Alright guys, I'm here in the line to go on track. They've got the line stopped. It's been stopped for a couple minutes because funnily enough, Vic's car ran out of battery or something at the end of the track. So they're towing them off. A lot of cars are starting up, so it seems like we're actually about to move. So yeah, I've done 3 or 4 laps out here in the wet. It's not going great, but could be going worse, figuring out the car, still having fun. But yeah, alright, let me get back in the car, start it up and get in line. But yeah, we'll see you once we get back to the pits. update I did was, so I'm pretty much just going to let you know what's going on right now. So I'm waiting another 15 minutes until the last heat of the day starts, which is from 2:45 to 4:45. So it's going to be a 2-hour heat, hoping I can get at least 4 or 5 laps in, because since everybody's going to be on this track, I'm sure the line's going to be long. But cool thing is, my parents are going to be here, so it's going to be nice to have them see me drifting, because I don't think they've ever really seen me like shred, So I'm hoping I can put together some good laps for them. But yeah, looks like the event is somewhat coming to an end, here somewhat soon, at least in terms of going out for the last heat. It's windy. Hopefully it doesn't storm. But yeah, it's been good. Hopefully these last runs are good. All right, see you after. Alright guys, I went out on turn 15 and 16, the one that we've been doing all weekend, and I did like 3 or 4 runs. I was able to put together like 2 good ones, so I'm pretty happy with that. My parents got to see me slide, which is nice. But they left. We've got like 30 or 45 minutes left, and they opened up the other track, so I'm going to head over there so I can get a chance to drive that. I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, hopefully I was able to get that footage and you guys saw those runs, because man, I'm stoked. That was awesome. But yeah, I mean, Ratchet did amazing. I think I did okay. I mean, fighting a lot of, not car troubles, but like just the control, you know what I mean? It just didn't feel like I was one with the car, at least not until really like towards the end there with these last couple of laps. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked just to be back in the seat. But yeah guys, that's going to be it for this video. We're going to start loading up and getting ready to go home. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.